Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Tuesday, so you know what that means. We've got another Tackle and Tip Tuesday coming your way. A little bit of a quick tip today, and I'm giving you another twofer because I feel generous. Number one, I'm positive you guys have heard about this, but the little silica gels that you get when you're ordering pills or, uh, well, they come in just about everything. These little silica packs can be a lifesaver. I throw one or two of these in my terminal tackle box and terminal tackle, tactical, terminal, my hooks and weights, and it eats up the moisture in the box. So I initially did this with just one silica gel pack, and still noticed a little bit of moisture. I think that has a lot to do with the type of box that I'm using too. I had some cheap ones that came with the tackle bag that I bought, and they're not exactly particularly secure. And Alex and I fished through a monsoon earlier in the season, so I got a little bit of rust. But throw a couple of these in your terminal tackle or any of your tackle boxes, and it'll help soak up that moisture and prevent rusting on your hooks. Don't eat these. I'm talking to you specifically, Alex. Do not eat these silica packs. Tip number two. I think we've all been on the water at some point and lost or missed a fish due to dull hooks. Now, this particular hook is not dull by any means, but I wanted to talk about a quick fix when you're out on the water and you may not have access to your tools. Most guys carry around a file or some type of stone or something to touch up their hooks. In a bind, you can use an emery board or a piece of low grit sandpaper. Now, the trick is you don't want to rub your hook back and forth, right? It doesn't need to be some crazy aggressive hook. You're going to go with the curve of the hook down to the point, and you can touch that up. So again, don't just go crazy with it, rubbing back and forth. Not only do you risk stabbing yourself in the hands, but you're really not providing too much benefit unless you're being ultra precise, in which case, I mean, go for it. But work with the groove of the hook. And I find low grit sandpaper to be a little bit easier to work with, especially with trebles, because you can kind of form the sandpaper around it versus, really trying to maneuver that hook around. It's not a perfect solution. It's not as good as a file or a stone, but in a pinch, it can get you a nice edge back on your hooks and reduce that opportunity of missed or lost fish. So there's your tips for Tuesday. I hope everyone enjoyed. Leave a comment or drop a comment. Sorry, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. I'm sorry. Before I close, we've got an out-of-the-box impressions coming for the Shimano DC. I mean, not DC. Woo! Look at me. Shimano SLX. I did not get the DC. Couldn't afford it right now, and really didn't feel like being divorced. So we're going to see the Shimano SLX out-of-the-box impressions, and then we'll do a 3-month down the road. Again, I appreciate you guys. Hope everyone has a great week, and we'll catch you next time.